better than the entire country. That's why all the 5 stars go there.
Texas thinks they're going to hang with them. Luck, fellas.
Sports. It's in the game.
Well, if Texas uses their oil money, they might. You start buying players, they actually might, but I doubt it. But if you start offering offensive linemen $100,000 to play there, D tackles $70,000, 80, 90 grand to play there, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. College football should be ecstatic that Warren Buffett doesn't care about it, or Nebraska would be like the greatest fucking team in the country.
Motherfuckers threw me all the way down to 5th in the poll. I put 2 lost West Virginia ahead of me. Lost 1 game, and that was the national. Fuck you.
How many points did you lose by?
14.
Yeah, that's not too bad. No one truly knows how the rankings work in that game.
I think after like almost 10 years, somebody would have figured it out. Alright, so we finished 3rd in the AP poll for the final season. Final rankings.
Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Number 8 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Booming kick downfield.
Back deep to return.
From the 1-yard line.
What's the betting line for Georgia, Bama?
And they're ready to
Not
go.
that it really matters.
A lot of fans have looked forward to this game all week, John, with 2 of the best quarterbacks in the league.
I had a chance to talk to both of these guys before the game,
what?
and it's funny. They both use the word respect.
I think it changed.
Georgia's a 2.5-point favorite.
They enjoy the game more when you have to measure yourself against another great quarterback.
But no, stop it. That's not.
It's the call. Card is there for the tackle.
Look at how Alabama played.
Yeah, they're a 2.5-point favorite.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's because how Alabama played against Cincinnati.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Tony, what are you streaming? Because I know it's not MVP baseball.
Madden NFL 2008.
Oh, are you
Total team control.
In motion.
continuing the franchise solo?
Yes.
Leave it off.
I played the first couple of years solo, right? JB wasn't there till later.
Hold your block, run good routes, and make a good pass. You need to convert this.
Well,
This was the first time I tried 16.
Justice looking to pass.
worked for a season.
Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Pressure coming. He'll run this one. He has room. The 40.
Great, can I get to type more stats into my spreadsheet?
42-yard line.
Look to run this one off tackle.
Sit here
Send
and
your guy
mope
to the
and be
outside
sad.
and see if they'll give him some room to work with.
Wonder all the while.
Justice is mobile.
Hand it off to the back. Vilma is there for the tackle at the 42.
When he sees something open to the inside, he has to take
erratic.
started as a lot of those quick linebackers and safety. And that makes it very difficult to run to the outside against
his part it was fun. It was honestly a lot of fun. The fact that he started as a crew chief is just hilarious to me.
Hey, what are you guys gonna do?
Hey, yeah, what are you guys
gonna
gonna do? Okay, we're gonna copy you.
Beers. Let me send you something.
Decided to pack it in, picked up a handful in the
This is the NASCAR subreddit post of the day. I don't know if you've seen that.
Imagine if Kenny Wallace got a full season in the one car.
Hold your blocks, run good
like an honest to God shot.
Need to convert this.
More than he did, how he would do. I bet he would have won a race.
Ball on the 47-yard
Yeah.
line.
Keep it up. Rockingham.
Davis is the deep back.
Why is 9-3 Clemson ranked 7th? They do.
With the pass, jumps up and he has it. Harris is
Play.
there for the tackle at the 41-yard
Give me Bama.
line.
Well, they lost to West Virginia. They lost to Virginia Tech. They beat 24 UNC and 16 Pitt. unranked UCLA in a bowl game.
Carry.
Whoa, Suarez is
Strickland is there
30?
on the stop. At the 37
How do you say
yard
30
line.
in
Spread
Spanish?
the ball around. And
Trying
make sure
to-
the defense knows that they have to
remember
cover
that,
every
yeah.
receiver.
Oh, look at this guy knowing his
Second down and
Spanish.
6 to go.
Ball on the 37-yard line. Clear! Clear! Hey, squad!
The Jets come
Took
out in a nickel package.
2 years of
Back,
Spanish in high
setting up
school
play
and don't
action
know a
under
single
pressure.
word now.
Hey,
They're
me
going on the
too.
run.
It's pretty
He
sad.
couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one
It
could
is,
This is
but
a play that you need.
like I can learn stuff, but if I don't use it often enough, I just
Third
kind
down
of
here.
start it after a while.
The 31-yard line to convert.
Sit! Watch each other back!
Throws on the run. Jumps up. He has it. Molden is there for the tackle at the 31.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Get it up! Strong right. Turn it up, man! Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Bring it up! Bring it up!
Here comes the blitz. Throws it. This one goes to the fullback on the right side. Miller comes up to make the play. Holt picks up maybe a yard on that catch. 11th play of this drive.
Zach Miller's burrito looked so good.
Watch your eyes!
16 of the top 25 had 3 or 4 losses, and yes, it did. He didn't. He had his in the wrapper. You don't get to see what it looked like unwrapped.
Yeah, but when you see a thick bitch wrapped like that, you know it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah.
There he goes.
Yeah, I could really go for one of those taco truck burritos that I used to get from out in front of the mall.
That's excellent
I
discipline by the
think I only went like
defense.
3
Stayed in their
times,
lane.
and then they were
got to 'em
closed for the
before you
summer.
could even get going.
On third
Oh,
down,
I guess they're
they
just
had
a
to
summer
get to the
thing.
21-yard line to pick up a first.
Right. The best you'll get is if they say we only accept cash. You know that that place is gonna be legit. You basically have to order in Spanish and they only accept
Throws it.
cash.
Behind him, but he has it. He's on the run. Number
This one took
37
card,
comes up
but
to
yeah,
make
there were
the
like 2
play.
people working there, and
13.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
And this is the 13th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Hey! Watch the ball!
The backs are lined up in an
One
eye.
more, fellas.
And with the counter play, big pop that time. Davis gets the call on the counter. Good pickup. Maybe 7.
All right. now
Brad,
they're
I'm on my
going
single
down.
player
Go through
profile.
this play and finish off
When
the
I get to
drive.
Winnemucca,
And this is
I'll
the 14th
deliver
play of
and
this
we
drive.
can go to a convoy.
Here we go.
Okay, I will do whatever you want. Are you loaded in with Canada or with no Canada?
With no Canada.
Okay.
Should I download Canada? Is it out?
You're almost there. Now finish it off.
Thought you already had
with
Can.
the
Oh,
This is where you
with the
put
new
it in the
update.
hands of your best
Yeah.
playmaker.
You can't. I don't know if it works with multiplayer convoys still.
Come on.
I think that was a Tim problem anyway, actually.
Yeah,
how do I know
watch.
if my Canada's loaded in?
For the first down.
There'll be a leaf. Where?
That's like one of those moments that goes down as one of the
Touchdown on this
greats of this team speak.
Up there with who's blowing up with me.
Look, Kevin. And we kept telling him, you'll know if Canada loaded. Well, how will I know? You'll know, motherfucker.
There'll be a leaf. Where?
Yeah, I love it when he's like, where? I'm like, yeah, it didn't load.
Strickland is there for the tackle at the 1. They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be 2nd down and goal. It's 2nd and goal.
I was
at
moved
the
to-
1-yard line.
Carolina went.
Tampa. Set. 19. Check.
Getting it there, and they'll score. Touchdown.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board. You better kick it here.
Set.
The extra point attempt is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down
Ooh,
the
they want to
field
sign me
for
to
the
a
touchdown.
6-year
They
extension.
came out with a plan on offense, and that
Yes.
I thought you were the quarterback.
I'm the coach. Oh, Dan Mullen was fired.
And returnable
Florida.
from the 7.
Mark D'Antonio has retired from coaching at age 70.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
New England now shows blitz with all those defenders moving up to the line of scrimmage. Out of the I formation. Running to the left side.
Forgot how many times Colin Klein ran for a rushing touchdown.
At the 38. Ball on their own 38. New England shifts their set so they can pack the line.
What'd you say?
Colin Klein.
The K-State quarterback. Remember when he was a Heisman finalist?
They're coming with the blitz.
I want to say
He didn't want to risk
2012,
an interception
2013?
and decided
No,
to
I don't
throw it
remember.
away. Ball on their own 38.
Same year that Manziel was a finalist.
I didn't
Your
have
man-
ESPN that year,
Your
man.
Manziel won.
Fuck him.
Yeah, I think Colin Klein ran for like 22 touchdowns. Only threw for 15 or so. That's why
There
it's
for the
like,
tackle. At the
man, I wonder why
41.
nobody wanted to
Third
play
down,
quarterback in the
7 to go.
NFL.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
He was Tebowed before Tebow. Well, no, he
Like
was
the lone
Tebowed
back. Watson, the motion man.
after
Dropping back.
Tebow.
Going
I
long
can't
to the left.
remember.
Ooh,
Yeah, it would have
nearly
been
tipped
after.
off. Good timing, getting in
Because they
between the
told him
ball
they
and
wanted
the
him to play
receiver
tight
save
end, and
what
he's
would have
like,
been a big
no.
gain.
I love how that's the position people let you play when they don't know.
Number 8 comes into the game for the punt.
Well,
Number 84.
it's
lines
a
up
very
deep for the
one-to-one.
punt
I don't
return.
know. For me, it's very relevant because if you're a quarterback,
Won't
you
take a
usually have
chance trying
some
to return this one.
ounce of athletic ability, and you usually can't catch the ball. So one of the places they want to put you is somewhere on the line of scrimmage, to where
You can all
I don't know, you become deadly off the ball. And usually because you're very athletic, you just kind of get yourself open, and you have the IQ of a quarterback, so you know how to run routes and what the route's doing. That's part of why I think Travis Kelce is so good at freestyling, is because he used to play quarterback. So he can read the coverage while he's running the route, and he has the sense for the soft spot. It's a very underrated ability of a tight end.
Wow, I am I'm losing 10 players that are at least a 90 or above overall. Oh. Low Gator Bowl.
Woo! Tony, what season are you in?
see trees of green.
Red roses, so I see them blue.
It doesn't even make sense. How do you see it green but then see it blue?
I see them bloom. The roses bloom.
Oh, is that what he says?
Yes.
Well, he died like 3 years after, so it doesn't matter.
Maybe he had cancer in his eyeballs.
Remember that guy and his cancerous eyeballs.
Look. You want cancer?
Dying.
Yeah, probably. You want cancer?
Go to work today.
No.
Hacker.
Yeah, go there.
Yeah, you can't even speak.
I'm gonna die before John Deacon does.
That's impressive.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Here we go. I can do it.
The backs are lined up in an I. Number 82 moves in motion.
I'm coming through, baby. There you go, thing. There we go, baby. Let's go, let's go.
They give it to the halfback. The defense appeared to have jumped a little too soon. Number 94 is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover
I have a
every
guy
receiver.
on my team.
It's
His
now
name is
first
Jonas
and 5.
Landry, but every time he shows up, it's Jay Landry, so I keep typing in Jarvis Landry.
Set. Watch the snap down. Let's go. Be fierce.
And with a counter play, Merriman is there on the stop at the 42.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
42-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Not today. Damn right. Set. Under 10, 10. Come on.
Hand it off. They'll go with a play fake. Rolling out to his right. Going against the grain. Incomplete pass. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a third down now.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Stretch strong. There we go.
The Jets come out in a nickel package.
Check it. Let's go.
On the run. The wide receiver has it. Number 24 is there on the stop at the 49-yard line.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Watch the flank.
The backs are lined up in an I. They'll bring the blitz.
Alright, now I have to decide what I'm doing with my conferences. Order the Big 12 to USA or not.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
Ball on the
I don't think the Big 12 is going to have a BCS bowl bid for next season.
Set.
Looking upfield. Carter is there on the stop at the 40-yard line.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
They've done very well on third down to this point. Number 37 makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
I think that's the right thing to do.
And what they'll look at here is exactly where the ball was when he went down.
Yeah, they're thinking the ref was going to give him that left foot spot when they were thinking it should have been a right foot spot.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. The ball will be placed at the dead ball spot.
So the challenge goes for naught.
Hey, he thought they had missed the call, so he used his challenge to give him another chance to look at it. As it turns out, he was the guy that missed the call.
Come on, now let's finish this.
They're going to go for a first down in this situation because the field goal attempt will be a very long one. He's on the run. The 30. Number 24 stops him.
And the thing is, you have to maintain your position, keeping containment on the outside. If the back can work into space or take a linebacker or safety one-on-one, he only has to make that one move or break that one tackle, and he's got open field in front of him.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. And with a counter play, this one will be spotted at the 18-yard line. That's his third tackle of the contest. And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Danny. What's the hard count?
They'll make this a two-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. He hits his receiver, and he steps out of bounds at the 9. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them take the lead. This one is handed off. Number 37 comes up to make the play. At the 4. That will keep the chains moving.
Yeah, that makes 2 times in this drive they've given up the first down on third down. As a defensive coordinator, giving up those types of yards will drive you absolutely nuts.
Hey, let's go. Everything you
Spears, what are you at for gifts? How many have you done?
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7.
I think I need 4 more after this one that I'm just now delivering right now. Let me check.
The score is the Patriots.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
Nothing. The teams are ready for
4 more yards.
How many do you need?
Drive with a touchdown.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
5.
Yeah, so I think I was at 5 also, because I think we all... I've done every one I have with you.
Strickland is there on the stop.
Davis,
On first and goal, they can't get into the end zone.
Gain on the play.
They need 2 yards to get it
Ball
into
on
the end zone.
2-yard line.
Let's go. Ain't no thing. Let's go. Set. Here we go.
On the call, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss. He always displays great awareness, and he gets in there and brings them down for a loss.
I'll tell you, he might be one of the smartest linebackers in the NFL right now. He anticipates, closes, then boom. He drags the ball carrier down for a loss.
Can he get there? They'll go with a play fake. Throws it, makes the catch. Touchdown, Patriots.
And here's what happened. The one thing that makes this play work is a fake to the back. And then with that, it gets a receiver that half step he needs to make the catch.
Ooh, I only need 3 more.
You better kick it here.
Set. Hot.
The point after is good. Yeah. Number
New
3
England
is just
lined
about
up for
ready
the
to kick
kickoff.
this one away.
Miller back deep to return.
It's on its way. From the 6-yard line. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt. New England now shows blitz with all those defenders moving up to the line of scrimmage.
We turning it up.
This one is handed off. Kennedy is there on the stop at the 35-yard line.
Try this defense here.
Ball on their own 35.
35-yard line.
New England shifts their set so they can pack the line. Larson, the deep back, handed off. Wilfork is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Hey, score. Watch each other back. Let's go.
Robinson with a man in motion.
Not today.
Pressure with the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. Jammer is there on the stop at the 45-yard line.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
New England shifts their set so they can pack the line. Closing in, throwing. And he'll take it out of bounds
Watson
at the
with
49.
reception.
Try this defense
First
here.
and 10. Ball on the 49-yard
New England now
line.
shows blitz with all those defenders moving up to the line of scrimmage.
Come on.
With the carry, can't pull him down. They're going to spot this one at the 43. He records his third tackle of the game. Ball on the 43-yard line. New England shifts their set so they can pack the line.
Everything you got. Watch the play.
Hand it off to the back. Wilfork comes up to make the play. At the 42, the defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. On third down, they have to reach the 41 to convert.
Big play, baby. Let's do our thing.
Give it to the halfback. Strong is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. New England now crams the line of scrimmage with defenders.
Bring it up. Here we come. All right, let's go.
Looking to run it here. Slips the tackle. The 20. The back breaks free. 5. And he's in for the score. What a run by the veteran.
Yeah, because of his experience and knowledge of the game, he can still take it to a defense, even though the initial burst of quickness may not be there.
Nugent comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Number 8 comes in to kick off. Sends it sailing. This one is taken by number 84.
Speaking
Good,
of
effective drive the last time they had the ball, and it ended with a touchdown.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Davis, 23.
So they have first and 10 here.
7-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch the screens. Watch the hard count. Turn it up.
Only one man back.
Watch the man.
I'm coming through, baby. 5 points.
On the carry. Harris is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line.
How far into the season are you?
That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
Ball on their own 27.
27-yard line.
Dale Jarrett's going to win the championship.
Get my cut back. Let's go. Watch the snap down.
Was
Let's go.
Bill Davis's dodge at that time, right?
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go, baby.
Looking upfield. Great fake.
No, it's open.
Pressure coming. And they get to him out of a 3-4 alignment.
What makes this play work is everyone in defense did their part to perfection. They stayed in their assignment.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far. Justice will work out of the shotgun. Dropping back. On the move. It's batted away.
I really like this defense. They're very disciplined, whether it's keeping containment on running plays or following their receiver all the way down the field in pass coverage.
Davis was his intended target. Number 13 will come in now to punt it away. Miller looks like he's ready for the return. And he signals for the fair catch.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
New England now crams the line of scrimmage with defenders.
One back.
Larson, the lone back. Robinson sends a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Strong created problems in the backfield on that play.
That play might work.
Ball on their own 22.
How the hell did Dave Blaney qualify Phil Parsons' 66 Prism Motorsports car 3rd at Bristol?
To the right. They go in to spot this one at the 21. So that's
I'm gonna have to look up this qualifying.
This is what I would call in this situation.
2010 Food City 500 in March 21st. They ran actual polls too. I mean, ran actual time trials.
Oh, we watched that race.
This one is spotted at the 39-yard line, and that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's
It's like, wait, it's like, why is he up here?
Nearly intercepted. Number 89 was the intended receiver on that play.
Try this play.
That's so sad though. I mean, that's
Ball on the 39-yard line.
that was a starting park car that year too. That's awful. Oh, he qualified 5th at Fontana too.
Is there for
What the fuck?
This is what I would call in this situation.
3rd and 10.
Who are you talking about?
Ball on the
Dave Blaney in 2010 for
Yeah.
Prism Motorsports.
Yeah, where he was 4th at Bristol.
the Patriots.
Yeah, he qualified 3rd at Bristol, then he
Yeah.
qualified 5th at Fontana, 12th at Phoenix.
Pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
I'm amazed that this car even missed as many races as it did, because it obviously had some sort of speed. That's Michael McDowell who qualified at 12th at Phoenix.
They couldn't have.
Jesus.
They
Back
couldn't
to
have
return.
been leasing engines because they were starting parking.
Yeah.
Unless that was cheaper. Somehow.
Well, I mean, they're not leasing it from Yates or
From the
anything.
17-yard line.
Maybe they were.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
It's first and 10.
How do you have time to prepare for the race if you're just going to start?
They line up in the I formation.
Yeah, no, they probably
little
definitely weren't
misdirection.
leasing a big motor. I bet they ran
Comes
probably
up to make
those
the
triad
play.
motors.
At the 15.
Isn't that
Spread the
the
ball
uh,
around and make sure the
that who
defense
TriStar
knows
ran
they
or
have to
whatever?
cover every
Ball on
receiver.
the 15-yard line.
Yes, on. Let's go. Play football. Let's go.
Are they even still around? What do they do now?
And it's caught. Newsom is there for the tackle.
Oh,
At
they
the
worked with
27.
TRD directly.
Broke away momentarily, then got caught before getting the first down.
Hey, he had something there and he knew it. One more move, he's saying. One more move.
They've executed very well on third down so far. That's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Not getting the first down, that will probably bring out the punter. Number 13 comes into the game for the punt. Miller is the deep return man. Into the end zone, touchback.
This is what I would call in this situation.
New England now shows blitz with all those defenders moving up to the line of scrimmage.
No more, fella.
Larson, the lone setback. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Redmond is there on the stop at the 37.
This defense will stop him for sure.
New England shifts their set so they can pack the line. A little misdirection. Wilfork hauls him down behind the line.
Call this defense here.
It's second down and a long way to go.
Ball on the 35.
Actually did not know this. Bill Davis Racing, when it was sold, was merged into Triad Racing
Jammer is
Development,
there for the tackle.
which was then merged into Triad Racing Technologies, which made the motors for all the Truck Series teams,
Ball on the 42-yard line.
for all the Toyota teams, because they had an exclusive deal with TRD,
Dropping back,
and then they sold their engine division to Toyota, so now Toyota does it
Strong comes
wholly.
up to make the play at the 43.
This is a
Wild.
good special teams play.
Yes, and now the Truck Series all have same motor anyway.
That's for the
Number
best.
8 will
That's
come in now to
probably
punt it away.
Kind of competitive.
Number 84 sets up, waiting for the punt.
What do they get out of it? Like 4 races, 3 races, and then they have to send it in for a refresh? I think it's
Like
like
that.
15,000 miles or some shit like
From the
that.
18-yard line.
37-yard
Get the pass and look to
Or
the
5,000, sorry.
sideline. Can't let the clock run down here.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. You gotta have it, D. Let us dictate. Set. What screen? Here we come.
With the counterplay, loose ball.
Keep that clock moving. Make sure you use as much time as you can while your
I think
offense
it's
has
a
the ball.
Chevy motor.
Come on. So we gonna take
The
it.
Jets come out in a nickel package. With the pass, caught by the receiver on the screen. Riggs is there for the tackle at the 15-yard line.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
Ball on their own
Because what's the
15.
Elmore? What's the
15-yard line.
cubic inches on that?
And we can attribute this
390
to their
something?
ability to convert on third down.
Remember?
Hands it off.
I think I almost bet it's a
He's
small,
there on the
big
stop.
block
At
Chevy
the
motor.
21-yard line.
Punt it away.
5 yards.
I want to say that it is. Because I'm pretty sure the
Very
396
solid defensive effort to force the 3
was in Chevelles and shit.
from the 26. Miller with some good yardage on that.
Let's see. Who makes the Elmore? Sorry, who makes the motor at Elmore? Is it called
Yeah,
NT1?
Give this defense a shot.
First and 10.
Yep, it's 396. Yeah, so I bet it's it's like a GM motor.
The defense lines up in the nickel. They'll pass on first down. Throwing. He goes up and grabs it. The Jets recover. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity. And it appears this one is going to be looked at.
Yeah, and because it's in the last 2 minutes,
That's been
that
challenged.
call came down from the replay booth.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
Jack Sprague to win.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand.
Was that in was he racing the Zero car that year?
They're blitzing with the throw. Short pass completed to the wide receiver on the right side.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace and it's a way to
was it 03 or 04 the last year for Pontiac? Last supported year.
Throws it. And this pass is completed. Strong is the guy who's there to bring him down.
I don't know about
the 11.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
I think it was 03, and then I think in 04 some teams ran the Pontiac body.
The rush is on. They reached him just as he was throwing.
But I was trying to remember, it's either 04 or 05.
That quickly,
I think
bad things are going to happen
Tide
to you.
Power was still in Pontiac.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Ace. Ricky. Watch the snap down. Let's go now.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Let's go, baby.
Gets rid of it. It's batted away.
One skid.
Number 89 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Oh, okay. They announced in 2003 that they were leaving at the end of the year. So in 04, they were the ghost cars,
Defenses
what we
had
call
difficulty
ghosts.
stopping them on third down.
Like the Dodges that ran in Xfinity.
Throws it. Goes up. Makes the catch. They wrap him up immediately.
Yeah, that's a good job of hitting the guy before he could make any moves on you. This is a good special teams play.
Not much more than an extra point here. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Thank you.
Number 8 in to kick this one off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 5-yard line. They forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah, you see me.
From the gun. Tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake.
Look up.
Takes off. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Ball on their own 27.
27-yard line.
I saw Matt D
Justice
got a
will work out
ride.
of the shotgun. Drops back.
Yes, with Rackley War.
Complete to the wide receiver. Number 24 comes up to make the play at the 40.
Pound this one up the middle with your fullback, but tell him to protect the ball.
About where I expected him to end up.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The only reason I know that exists is because of Josh Berry and William.
Davis, the deep back, going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off, complete to the fullback. Mays is the guy who's there.
But
to
if
bring
Josh
him
Berry
down.
can
At
get
the
in the top in
47
that
yard
car
line. Ball on their own
or
47.
truck, then
Ball on the
Matt D better do the same.
Jets come out in a dime package. Dropping back, throws on the run. And he makes the grab. At the end of 2, the score is 14-10. Patriots.
We're ready to begin.
Number 3 will be kicking off.
New England will be kicking off to start the second half. Miller back deep.
He got
to
all
return.
of that one. From the 1. Miller returns this one to the 25. It's first and 10. New England shifts their set so they can pack the line.
They ain't got nothing. Defense, get ready. Set. Here we come.
damn, it's almost been 6 years since the Bristol race.
The pass,
Jesus Christ.
and it's
Which
caught,
one?
and he slips out of bounds.
One where he
At the
finished
30-yard
6th.
line.
Try this defense here.
New England now shows blitz with all
yeah,
those
yeah.
defenders
Matt
moving up to the
Dibendetto.
line of scrimmage.
Bebedetto.
Hands it off.
Just
Kennedy comes up to make the play at the 43. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the
New England shifts their set so they can pack the line.
You can't stop me. Back it up, baby. Come on.
Larson, the lone back, with a counterplay. Kennedy is there for the tackle
on the carry.
at the 49.
What is
Ball
he
on the
thinking
49-yard
about
line.
Second and 2. Ball on the 49-yard line.
New England that crams the line of scrimmage with defenders. Only one man in the backfield.
In a non-rained-out race?
He finds his man. Clover is there on the stop.
Here's a good defense.
That narrows it down.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
I was gonna say, if we're talking about rainouts, Justin Haley's win is pretty
New
fucking
England shifts
retarded.
their set
Yes.
so they can pack the line. Looking for room.
Are we counting the
The 30,
first Talladega
the
race?
20, the 10, 5. He gets in there. Touchdown.
Look at the
You want to
speed
call
this
that
guy
an
has.
upset? It's not
It's
really
not
an
all about
upset
his
when
speed.
the other guys
Watch
aren't
him
there.
break through a tackle.
Yeah,
Going
I wouldn't call that an upset. The other guys didn't even race.
There's a solid case to be made for John West Townley at Las Vegas in, what was it, 2017? 16? 15? 15?
That's a good. I think his equipment was actually decent, and that's the biggest reason why he won.
Yeah, I mean, it's Las Vegas. That track's all aero speed.
Yeah. I think David Gilliland at Kentucky.
That's I was gonna say David Gilliland and David David Gilligan. Jesus fucking Christ.
Dumbass.
David Gilliland
17 points on
and then Regan Smith winning at the Southern 500.
Yeah, that was
never
that's a
say
big one.
die attitude. You got to be thinking
I
about
say
these guys.
Gilliland because
Doesn't matter
there
how
was
far
a
they
ton
fall
of
behind,
bushwhackers
they believe in
that race
themselves
too, and
and
he
their
still
ability
beat
to
them
come
all.
back.
Yeah, no, it's
Just about
amazing
any
that he won that
situation.
race and the car is like unsponsored and everything.
New England trying to push this one
A hell of a
all the way
race.
down the
I
field for the lead.
remember reading the story about that ride, and I guess they ran. I don't know what some kind of motor. The motor was good that day or whatever. I don't know, but it's probably also the day that J.J. Yaley's
When
career
your
died.
offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Second and
Yes.
with the carry. Number 94
Poor Yaley.
is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line.
The play action is a good option.
I had
here.
no idea
Take the
Jason
run
Ratcliffe
and
was
look
his
to
crew
send
chief
this one
then.
deep.
Jesus.
Hand it off to the fullback. Play action.
Dude, the transition from Bell to Burton for Jason Ratcliffe was not good.
Third tackle so far.
I don't know if that's like Harrison Burton just didn't have what it takes, or
to keep them off balance on passing down.
Ball on their own 46.
but if I was Harrison, I'd be very disappointed with how last year went.
Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass.
Go with the ground attack.
He's
You gotta
better than
take it to
Brandon
him.
Jones, but I don't think he deserves a cup tonight right now.
Ball on the 46
I don't think there's much talent in the Xfinity Series.
Only
No,
one man
there's
back.
definitely not.
Hold the look. No more, fellas.
Brandon Jones is like a career Xfinity
To the
driver.
halfback. Vilma is
Well,
there
like
on
the
the
talent
side.
level in
best
Xfinity keeps
backs
getting
in the
lower
league
every
average
year.
4 to 5
The
yards
Penske
per
22 is not even
carry.
going
There are
to
a lot of
race.
things that go
That's
into a
because
successful
the
running
Truck
game.
Series
You gotta have
talent
good
is
play
also
calling, good
shit,
blocking
so
up
there's
front,
nobody
back
moving
that can take
upwards.
advantage when he sees
Harvick's
the
gonna
opening.
be 60 and still winning races
Under
because
10, 10.
nobody takes over.
The Jets come out in the
Well,
quarter
we were in
defense.
like this era of guys that were very good up and coming that have hit every series on the way up, and I think we're approaching
Gets the pass off.
the gap
He
years
hits his
now.
receiver. This one will be spotted at the 41-yard line. The tackle is his fifth
Cindric's
of the
gonna
game.
be
Dump this one off to your fullback. They might not be paying a lot of
He
attention
won a
to
lot,
him.
but
Ball
you
on
gotta
the
start winning
41-yard
against
line.
Bell and Custer. And
He's gonna win a race. He's gonna win a road course.
that's a good point.
Hey, here we go.
And with a counterplay.
Yeah, I'm confident he will win a road course race next year in the Cup Series. He's just too good. He almost won one last year. He's just too good.
I
We
wouldn't
talk
say
about
I'm confident
Cindric.
he'll win, but he'll definitely do well.
I think he'll break his legs at Daytona and never race again.
Well,
Little misdirection.
Kyle Busch would like a word with you. Since that day,
At the 17-yard line. He stopped him there, and according
Yeah.
to our numbers, that's
he found God. He found NASCAR God.
Pretty good game. Let me tell you, This is the kind of guy that you can build your offense around.
I'm
Yes,
looking
maybe
for
he's
my guy next year that I think should have a breakout year. It's probably gonna be Ryan Blaney. I'm gonna be disappointed if he doesn't win at least 5
Run the
races.
ball.
He needs to.
On the 12
Jesus. I'm gonna be disappointed if Kyle Larson doesn't win 12. Actually, I think he's gonna run the table, 36-0.
Behind the line for a short loss.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him
No,
an easy
this
pass.
year was one of those years that this is like a career year. Jeff Gordon was lucky to have as many as he did.
The team peaked. They
Oh,
might
yeah.
peak again, and he'll probably have the same stats.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, it was just a good
Blitz
year.
is coming.
But no, seriously, I think Ryan Blaney,
Take off. A lot of room to work with.
they
And he
carry
goes
over
out
what
of
they did
bounds.
this year.
At the
I think he's
6-yard line.
about 4 or 5
Everyone needs
wins.
to stay
That's not
focused here.
unreasonable.
Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass. You need to convert this.
It's very fast this year. He just,
Nice job so far on third down for the
it's hard to
offense,
win
and
when
we'll
you got
see
a
if
guy
that
winning 10
continues here.
races and fucking dominating everything.
Here we go. It's on.
Under pressure.
I don't-
Throws it.
I'm very cynical on him,
Incomplete.
but I don't
Pressure
buy
up
into the
front
Bowman
forces
hype.
the incompletion.
There's no
Yeah,
way
but
he
the
does that
defensive
again next
coordinator
year.
loves it. And he could drop additional
Danny
I-
Hamlin's be
I-
like, why y'all booing me? I'm
He
right.
fucking
Get pressure on the
he
quarterback.
Number
fell
3,
ass
he tied it up
backwards
here
into those
with a
wins
field
this
goal.
year. I mean, he was fast for some.
Good.
Not
I'll
every
give him
drive
that,
is going to get you a touchdown.
New
And
England
getting
is
3 was
lined up
big.
for the kickoff.
Now they got to go over what
Miller
worked and what
back
didn't.
deep to
So the
return.
next drive, we'll get him a TD.
Yeah, I mean, he's in a really good car, which is why he can get in so many races, but he's just not consistent enough to really be taken seriously.
Well, it's like the only reason he won 4 races is because Hendrick last
defense
year
might work.
was just
New
insane.
England now shows
Team as a
blitz to
whole.
pull those defenders.
Well, what, he won
Moving up
one
to the
race
line
in
of scrimmage.
20 and one race in 19, right?
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
1, yeah.
One Chicago and then Auto Club.
That's not a knock on him. I think he's a good driver, but I don't.
Dickerson created
4
problems
wins
in
a
the
year, that's
backfield on that play. Second and long.
Kind of a big deal for him. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he comes in and just says, "Fuck you. I'm the next
Gets
champion.
the call. Play
The
action.
champ
Gets
is
rid of
it."
it. Dishman is there for the tackle.
Up there.
Tony, who do you think's gonna boom next
Now
year?
it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
There we go, G. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's go,
The
G.
Patriots
That's
come out in a
left.
nickel package.
Let's go, G.
Robinson with a man in motion.
Or do you think it'll be kind of the same as last year? Throughout, as a whole, throughout the field, like it'll just be the same guys.
To make the play.
Probably
25
the
big yards
same.
there.
If
On
anyone's gonna
3rd
do it,
down.
it'll probably
Try this play.
1st and 10.
It depends if
Ball
the
on the
team
49-yard line.
gets their
Deuce
shit
it,
together.
deuce it. Break it up.
New England now crams
Yeah, that's
the line
actually a
of
fair
scrimmage
guy
with
to.
defenders.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
The lone back.
I don't know how many times last year I was watching the race that I kept telling Zach and Miller in our group chat, like, how the fuck is Harvick in the top 10? That car is terrible. Just terrible.
It's Childress
Smart coach
again.
would call this one.
2nd and
Builders.
3
And it's
coming
like
up here. New
every
England now
week.
shows blitz with all
Every
those
week he'd
defenders
be like, this
moving
car is
up to the line of
terrible.
scrimmage.
This is awful.
They'll go from
He'd
the
come
out
home with
formation.
like 5th or 7th or 12th or something stupid. It's like,
Shannon got
well, it was
very good
terrible, but
penetration there.
This defense
We
has
finished.
some good speed. So when you try something to the outside and you fail to get those outside guys blocked, well, you're in
I
trouble.
think he's still the best
Hey, let's go.
big over
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
And he's brought down in the backfield by Jones.
Time to call.
I really hope he gets 2 more. I really want him at 60 wins. I would be sad if he's stuck at 58.
Number 8 is ready to punt this one
Should
away.
have 100.
Number 84 into return.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty,
And so the punt
remarkable.
goes out of bounds.
Be patient out there. When you see
Hey,
an
Rick, can I
opportunity,
replace
that's
Terry
when you
Labonte?
attack. But don't force it.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
that story he was talking about the truck series when he bought out his contract. Talk about one of the greatest moves you ever made.
Hand it off.
Yeah, that's easily probably the best move he did in his entire
At the
career.
34. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Ball on their own 34.
He
Ball
should have
on
been
the
driving that
34-yard line.
car.
got out of that truck to go run for Childress. Like,
The Jets.
Yeah, what a deal.
package.
That's crazy that they even considered him. He didn't do anything in the truck.
right.
With the pass, a little behind, but he has it. Strickland is there for the tackle.
West Coast
The
late
42.
models
Keep
and
an eye on the safeties. Take advantage
whatever
of the spots
fucking
where the
Bush.
defense
What was
looks
that
soft.
series? That
Bush West or whatever.
Winston West, yeah.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback.
Porter Cable even still
In the
around.
backfield for a short loss. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in
Yes,
almost
they are.
unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Tucks it away. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Jumping and has it. Miller is there on the stop
With the
at the
reception,
41-yard line.
First and
Ball
10.
on the 41-yard
Ball on
line.
the 41-yard line.
Keep moving.
Davis, the lone back. Handed off to the back. Vilma is there for the tackle
on
at the
carry.
43-yard
1
line.
yard
Ball on the
loss
43-yard
play.
line.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 43-yard line.
I hope Kurt Busch has a good year.
I think he'll have a better year than he did last year. And I think he'll have a better year than Bubba Wallace.
I think he'll have a better year than Bubba as well. I just hope he can win.
We don't
Fourth quarter. 17. New England.
At
17.
the end of the third quarter, the score is tied.
And we'll start the fourth quarter.
Be aware
I
of
hope
pressure
Daniel
here.
Suarez has a
If you
good
feel
year
that he's-
again.
you
I
gotta
mean,
make quick decisions.
the car
Just
was
make sure they're
fast
good.
at multiple racetracks, but something would happen. Like every week, it's like, oh, you know, pit stop or tire to go flat or something would break on the car. If they can just get that out of their
Was his
system.
intended target.
It'd be a pretty good
Passing
team.
down right here. This is what
No,
it's
if we
all
could
about.
just replace tractors with Office Depot, that would be
3rd and
perfect.
12. Ball on the 43-yard
I
line.
know, it's so funny.
That's a good looking car, though.
SHR's graphic designer is just copy and pasting.
Gets the pass off.
Yeah, we'll just move the number over here, put this over there.
You better kick it here.
On the play.
I hope for Briscoe's sake he has a better year.
Big time kick here.
I hope
hope
for
so.
Cole Custer's sake he has a better year.
Yes.
Or he's going to start getting shit on pretty heavily.
It's scary to think without Harvick, there's not a lot of reason for Stewart to just not
Dead
shut
ball.
down the team.
Delay of game.
It's
On the
I
offense.
mean, it was...
Number 11, still
When
got-
Tony
fourth down.
Stewart made his apology video, I think you could, like, tell. Yeah, very disappointed with how last year
Number
went.
13 is trying
The
to get
camera
them
shuts
close
off
to
and you
their
just start
goal
screaming
line.
at everybody.
Part of it's just driver talent.
Yeah, it's an issue.
You got rid of Boyer, you got rid of Bush.
Boyer retired.
I think the issue...
I think he was forced to.
He signals for a fair catch.
I just...
Wasn't
part of
doing
me,
much better.
Part of me feels like the issue
Yes, he
is
is.
that...
Excellent job by the kicking team to down the ball at the 4-yard
Is
line.
that, like...
The punter did his part by
The
placing
driver
exactly
talent
where
gap
it
is
had to
so
be.
large, but like
be a heck of a
even if
weapon when you
Harvick
can do
and
things like
Rodney
that.
wanted to help the other teams, I don't think they could truly help them because they drive
The
so
20,
differently.
breaking free.
And
The
it,
30,
I'm sure
the
that's where
40,
the major issue
midfield,
is
the 40,
internally
the
is
30,
that they
the
can't
20,
even drive each
the
other's
10.
setups.
Touchdown, Jets.
I'll be back
He
in a
gets a
second.
great block right here to spring him for the
Forced
touchdown.
Boyer out of
I'll tell you,
retirement.
he takes the
Forced
defender
Boyer
right out of his
retirement.
shoes that time.
They forced Bush out, all for the young guns, and now the young guns suck.
Yeah,
So kinda
they got an
deserve
issue.
it.
Yeah, I was really hoping Bora would get another win, but I don't think he really wasn't a problem at SHR.
If there's a 4-car team and you got a guy that's
Number 8
getting
is back
consistent
and
top
ready to
10s
put
and
this
maybe
one
winning
in
a
the
race,
air.
and that's your 4th best guy, that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, like
This one is
I don't know what
fielded by
happened to
number
Almirola
84.
this year. I know he won, but like 2020 Almirola was
Now it's crunch
incredible.
time now. This might be their last
It didn't
chance.
matter that he
They
didn't
have
win
to
a
stay
when you can
focused,
get 18
be
top
efficient,
10s
and
out
get
of
the
his
ball
kind of
into the end
car
zone.
and who he is as a driver. I
They line
think
up in
that's
the I
successful.
formation.
I mean, you got to take it for what it is.
Counterplay.
Yeah, it's a top team, and maybe he should maybe win or so,
He's there
but
on the stop.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely
2020
tuned
was
machine you
impressive.
are?
Last year, not so much, but the win kind of redeemed
Keep it
himself.
down. Going to the air on first down. Throws it. Caught by the receiver on the screen. The 40. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Remember to roll your quarterback out occasionally. Those big defensive linemen will get worn out.
I think Christopher
chasing
Bell's
around
going to have
in
a
the
better
field.
year also.
Let's go, boys. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's turn it up, D.
Hand it off. This one will be spotted at the 33. He was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game.
But it-
Second down and 8 to go.
It's fun to like talk about, but it's one of those like, well, we don't know how each team's going to react with the new car.
On the
But
move.
I mean, obviously the top teams can be the top teams, but I wonder who starts off quick and who starts off slow. Like, are we going to have one of those teams that just doesn't start well?
Keep them off balance on passing down.
It could be Hendrick for all we know.
Right.
With a counter play. May comes up to make the play at the 25.
It's going to be weird to get used to the
Follow your
car.
blocking on this run. When you see
car
the lane
sounds
open, just
JB says
accelerate
it
right
sounds
through
the
it.
same.
Second and long coming up here.
It sounds completely different. And it
I
sounds
shown
better. I like
show my parents a picture of the car. They're like, man, that thing looks different. Yes, it is different.
Pressure, sack.
Not better, not worse.
The offensive line just lost the battle up front on that play. They have to keep their shoulders square.
If they can just race well, that's all I care about.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Dropping back, closing in. Throws it. The wide receiver has it.
9 of the
24.
first 10
He's
races
there
are
for
on the main
tackle
Fox
at
channel.
the 10-yard
That's actually
line.
pretty good.
Can't make any
I
mistakes
saw
down
the
here.
schedule.
They'll run the ball and just
Two-thirds of
get
the
it in
races
there.
are gonna be
Bring it up. Bring it up. Let's go.
I was surprised.
Yeah, that's good. Oh boy, a lot of USA Network.
Drop in the
Yes.
backfield for a short loss. It appears they've got
Yes, where else am I going to watch reruns of Law & Order and Premier League Soccer?
He's going to be flagged for holding on that play.
Oof, dude, there's
Defensive guys get a good jump.
There's 11 races on USA.
The quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
So they're inside the 20, need to get a touchdown. He hits his receiver. Strickland is there on the stop at the 12.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end
9
zone
races
and
on
let it rip.
NBC, 11 on USA.
At the 12-yard line.
NBC gets heavy right around October. Huh, I wonder why.
Let's go, baby.
This
That way
team
for
has
a
been
while.
unstoppable
Yeah.
inside the red zone today.
Fakes the handoff. Throwing on the
11
run.
races on USA, that's going to be
Couldn't come
weird.
up with it.
I don't know what happened there.
That's actually two more races on the big NBC than there were last year.
Couldn't come up with it.
It's
Last year was
third and
13 and
goal at the
would that be
12.
7?
Pretty terrible.
All of them on the NBC.
The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set.
That's part of why I hate that. I mean, it's unpopular because I'm a football fan, but that's part of why I hate that the NASCAR season runs so long, is because when we hit into Sunday Night Football territory,
Better kick
we're
it
never
here.
going to have that big race at night again, unless you move it to a Saturday.
And by comparison, 14 of IndyCar's 17 races are on
How
NBC.
good has this game been? And we may be headed for overtime.
All I
2
can
are on
say
USA
is,
and
wow.
1 is on
Both teams
Peacock,
have
which
fought
is
hard,
fucking dumb.
And will look to just reach a little
How,
further down.
how many is on
A bad kick, they'll set
on
up the
Saturday?
return from the 7.
3.
This is just how the coach likes to play. Keep it close until the end, then put something
3 are
together
Saturday
on the
races,
last
and only
drive
when one
to
of them's
come away
because
with
it's
the win.
doubleheader
Now
weekend.
it's up to the offense to close this one out.
Robinson with a man.
NBC loves IndyCar, I guess. I don't know.
Stay bought now.
Well, season's also over in September, so
Strong comes up to make the play at the 42. Ball on their own 42. New England now shows blitz with all those defenders moving up to the line of scrimmage.
I'm going to look at the Xfinity schedule. How many of those are on USA?
probably all of them.
Keep moving.
They jumped early and got flagged.
Encroachment, number 93, still
So he's
second down.
called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player.
15
and
of
that
the
forces
races
officials
after
to
the
blow the whistle.
FS1. FS1's last race is
The line of
Portland
scrimmage with
in
defenders.
Xfinity. And then 15 of the races are going to be on USA.
There for the tackle at the 44.
What's that? 1, 2, 3,
Call this play.
4.
Shifts their set so they can pack
4
them on.
on NBC. Really?
Yep, and the finale is the
They'll go
championship
for the I
races on
formation.
USA
Watch it.
Network.
Moves in motion.
What is NBC showing on a Saturday night in November? They don't have college football.
They go in to spot this one at the 43, and that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Second and 9.
What is Notre Dame's schedule for 2022? Are they playing a night game in November?
Out of the I formation. He tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake, throwing it away. He couldn't find a receiver.
They're
so
playing Clemson November 5th.
They have to get it to
Maybe
the
that's why.
34-yard line for a first.
Maybe that game makes it on Saturday night. I don't know. But usually Notre Dame shows their games in the morning or the afternoon time slot.
Sends a man in motion.
That'll probably be on ESPN.
Dropping back, pressure coming, throwing. Right on
Nah, it's in Notre Dame. I bet it's on
Number
NBC.
89 caught it short of the first down marker.
Time to call a special teams play.
An important kick here. This is for the lead. That gives them the lead.
Their game of 2020 on NBC? Oh, yeah. Yeah, and that was a 7:30 game.
Yeah, they've always played on NBC, dude.
Oh, no, they have games on ABC and stuff.
Yeah, but that's if it's the night, if it's the
This one is
chosen
fielded
game,
by
I
number
think.
84.
Not the game day game.
Their 2020 game against USF was on USA.
To the 27. Ball on their own 27.
Was it really?
Uh-huh.
Go, baby, rock and roll. Solo, solo.
We should have known.
We're talking about three.
Hand off to the tailback.
What is the password for the Omicron
That's where
Boilers?
there's movement up front.
John
Look for the hole
316.
and send your man
No
into
colon.
secondary.
All
Second and long
lowercase.
coming
John
up.
316.
Watch your back. Keep moving. Set. Do something.
Drops back.
I'm in Durango still. I don't know where you are.
Throws on the run. The 40.
Uh,
And he slips out of bounds.
I'll be in Durango momentarily.
Proving again why he's one of the fastest guys on the team.
It sends me back to Carson City whenever I get rid of a mod.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, Truxon,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I join
You
you.
gotta be aware of
Moment.
everything.
I figure maybe we can get Canada later.
I don't have Canada as of now.
Well, we're not going to truck Canada yet because we can't do external contract jobs in Canada.
Dilma comes up to make the play. At the 39.
Good thing I
We'd just
moved.
like to get to 15.
I had a feeling that you were going to spawn there.
Get rid of it by passing
I
on
didn't
your
want to
back.
explode.
Empty split. Set. Screen pass.
Keeps it off and running. And he goes out of bounds. At the 31.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack.
Ooh.
But don't force it.
Well, what are you thinking?
Here we go, baby. Hey, let's go one deep.
With the counter play. Justice is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
One back.
Taking Durango to Wenatchee.
Davis, the lone setter.
Wenatchee.
Wenatchee.
Throws on the move. Drops
Jesus
the
Christ, how far is that?
interception.
1,100 miles.
It's pretty deep.
Where are you guys right now?
We're in Durango, Colorado.
Oh, I wouldn't mind trucking in Wyoming if you guys are.
Davis, the
Yeah,
lone
I got
back.
one to Cheyenne. That's all I
Yeah,
got to
Squeeze, you got
Wyoming.
Wyoming?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just paying a bill real quick, and then I'm gonna put my wheel on the desk, and I'll be in there.
The defender's got
I'd go to Wyoming, Idaho, either one of them.
Miller. comes up with a big
Yeah,
play for the
we can work our way.
The defense
We
gets
can
the takeaway.
go.
They're now set
I don't
to
know
go.
if we want
At
to
the
snake up
21.
there. We can snake up there. I got stuff that we got quick ones to Moab, and then we can take one from Moab into Wyoming.
Let's run, man. Let's go.
Because I don't
Yeah.
have anything through Colorado. I have Burlington, but that's on the
Yeah.
border.
Yeah, that'd take you right back. I mean, you gotta go to Denver and then come back through Denver.
Shift their set so they
Yeah.
can pack the line.
Watch the snap down. Let's go. Stay bolted up. Keep it up.
Robinson.
Going to
sends the man in
Nampa, but
motion.
that's too far west on Idaho's border.
Cross play to the left.
Let me
This
refresh.
is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line.
This is a good one to call.
So they have first.
I got one to
and 10
Logan,
here. The
Utah.
Wings now shows blitz with all those defenders moving up to the line of scrimmage.
It kind of goes to where we want to go.
Got one to Price. I got one to Moab.
Looks like somebody got off the line a little early here.
Ball start on the offense. Number 65.
We
Still
can
first down.
Moved a little
Stop
early there.
Yeah, the rule for the
in
offensive
Moab
line
or
is
Price,
once you put
and
your
then
hand
go
down,
up
you
into
can't move
Wyoming.
until the ball snaps.
New England now crams the line of scrimmage with defenders. New England comes out.
Do I go to
with their
Price?
nickel package. Jammer is there on the
That's fine. I have one to. The only other one I have to Wyoming is to
Good
Cheyenne.
defensive call.
New England shifts their
Yeah, I got
sights
that
so they
one.
can
Oh, I don't know
put
if I have
the
that one.
38-yard line.
I had it.
This road looks very windy.
This is a good one to call.
2 minutes to go.
Going to Price.
38-yard line.
Let's do our thing.
Yeah, let's take the one to Price.
They give it to the halfback.
Alright, incoming large thuds for impact.
Give this one a shot.
Third and
On the
6.
play.
New England
That reminds
now shows
me, the
blitz with all
Netflix
those
movie
defenders
Don't Look Up
moving
is
to the line of scrimmage.
actually hilarious.
I saw your snap text about it earlier.
It's really funny.
Perhaps I should check it out.
Hey, let's go.
You watched The Big Short, right?
Oh,
I'm
don't
trying to
think
think of
so.
other Adam McKay movies. Have you watched Vice?
Hey,
No.
watch the screen.
He's the guy that made what's it called? I think he's the guy that made Talladega Nights.
Hand off to the tailback.
yeah, the
But
name
this-
sounds familiar.
This one's a
The 40
satire
breaks
on
free. The 30, the
politics
20,
and like
the 10.
global
Touchdown,
catastrophe.
Jets.
It's really
They
funny
get it
though.
out.
Yeah, I saw a tweet about it and I read kind of like the first part of the plot. If it was something I'd be even interested in. And I think my sister still has Netflix that she's been letting me use, so I might have to
Comes in to attempt the point
that
after.
out.
The point
County
after
has their
is
game
good.
going.
Big touchdown. Less than 90 seconds to play, and they've made it a 2-possession game now. Number 8 in to kick this one off.
Damn. How's your breathing going?
Blame Justice.
This one is fielded by number 84.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. And hope that the defense holds them, so they have a chance to pull one out at the end. Watch that game clock.
I know.
You need to keep it stopped.
Whenever
as
I
much
play
as
these,
possible.
like
Be
whenever I
efficient
play,
here. You
like,
can't afford to let time
and I
slip
do something
away
really
from
bad,
Ball on their own 26.
like, yep, sorry, buddy, you're gonna get flamed for that, but it's my fault.
The Jets.
My bad,
nickel
dude.
package.
I'm the
I
one
know.
who threw it.
I don't know what Neil
He
Justice is
finds
thinking.
his man, and he steps out of bounds.
Not, I am. And I'm not either.
So they have first and 10 here.
God, those are the worst. I've had a couple throws in NCAA where I'm throwing, and then after I throw it, I'm like, what am I doing?
Yes.
Throwing
Like, that was obviously gonna be picked right away.
the 40. And
Right, and then you got the people who
at the 35-yard line.
get pissed off and they're like, I'm a sub quarterback. So I'm like, dude, unless you got a guy with higher accuracy or something, ain't nothing gonna change. Why is my
Justice.
Oh, when you're playing with realistic sliders, or not realistic, but challenging sliders on NCAA 14, when you go to the backup quarterback and he's not ready, you will be
where you are in the
punished.
field, and this is where you see that talk come into play.
If he does not have the ratings to succeed, you will fail.
Dropping back under pressure,
okay? I think we got it.
throwing it away. He didn't want to risk an
we have
interception.
in there now?
Decides to throw it away.
Be efficient here.
Oh,
You can't afford to let
what is the
time
password
slip
again?
away from you.
Third down here as they try to get it.
Lowercase
John.
John 316.
Why?
Why not? I'm very religious, motherfucker.
Fucking accuser.
Gets the pass off.
Where you bitches at? I'm probably back in San Francisco. No, I'm in Elko.
Durago.
Yeah, Durago.
Durag. Alright, let me see if I can fast travel. Your truck's not an issue. This is the fast travel.
Hand off to the tailback.
Yeah,
Setting up
okay.
play action. Throwing
All
on the
tow
run.
truck.
Strickland comes up to make the play.
It actually worked.
They throw it and pick up a second.
They're about to call me a tow truck.
Well,
But
when
yo,
you start to establish something, you
room?
want to keep it
Yeah,
going
yeah, I think
until
so.
the defense finds a way to stop you.
With the pass, no choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
It's second and goal at the 1 yard line.
Did you see the video of AB on that show talking about Todd Haley?
I didn't see him talk about that, but I saw he was on some kind of show.
No, was that actually legit? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
That's right. You got to have composure
no.
in these situations. Find your receivers who can
Is
pick up
Tony
yardage
informed
after
of
the
the
catch.
news?
But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Are you a USFL fan, Tony?
Fakes the handoff. Pressure, touchdown, Patriots.
You better kick it here.
Ooh, if we have something to Gillette, there's a ton of unexplored road we can take on the way up
The
there.
extra point.
The whole state's unexplored for me.
Good. The Patriots get closer, but still
Bought
need
it and haven't done
another
any
score.
I
trucking.
think that this team has really
Fucking
created some
slacker.
opportunities and has grabbed the momentum.
I want to go to Jackson. You guys have.
The onside kick
But we gotta
is
do
off.
World Truck Jobs to do the gifts,
New
don't we?
York recovers it. New York is looking to add to their slim lead as they take
Bro,
over on
listen,
offense.
I'm Antonio
Shows
Brown, bro.
blitz with all those defenders moving up to the line of scrimmage.
I got gifts to Cheyenne. You guys want to do that?
No, we
already
already
took
accepted
one.
one.
Oh, what'd you guys accept it to?
Hands it off.
Price.
Price, do you have it?
Dishman is there
What's
on
the
Can you
the
take it from us?
That's a 32
I can take it.
So
You guys are going to fucking Utah?
Yeah, we're gonna try to get to Wyoming through Utah.
Okay.
Go, let's go.
Yeah, I can take it.
With the carry. The 10, 5, touchdown, Jets.
What does that mean he plays football at the
Comes
highest
in to attempt
level?
The point after.
USFL is the highest level.
The
It's one step
defense
higher
appears
than
to
the
have jumped a
NFL.
little too soon. The extra point attempt is good.
Can't even say that
And
without
the lead is now
laughing.
double digits following the big touchdown. Corey.
Had enough of that.
I hope the quarterback play is better than it was in the AAF and XFL.
I don't think it will be unless they make some rules changes.
Right.
Like no murdering the quarterback.